maybe that way. That's too far. Oh man, you can tell I'm doing a random thoughts video. I've completely not prepared myself at all. I've just realised how dark it is. I need to put the lights on. I can't get the tripod to be straight. And also I've just realised I've just set my laptop to render a video and it's going to get noisy. Yeah. I need to properly prepare. Hold on. Okay, I think I've sussed it. I've put the laptop in my living room. You probably could still hear it, I don't know. I put lights on, all because I just wanted to have that in the background so you can see it. Because I'm not going to go on about it, but I do want to bring that up because I'm doing a random thoughts video. By the way, my name is Chris, if you don't already know that. I just realised I didn't introduce myself. But yes, this is a random thoughts video. I've got half an hour to film something, so I thought, why not random thoughts? Apart from that, I have no idea what I'm going to say. I think I've got a bit of ADD going off today because ever since I've got out of bed at 1 o'clock, I'm not lazy, it's because I'm on my night shifts. My brain has just been one thought after another and I can't seem to hold one thought in my brain. So it's just this, and it's mostly about what can I talk about on here, and all these different things are forming. I'm like, nah, I can do that another time, and I could put that in a different video. And but yes, I just want to quickly bring this up again, just to show you where I am with it. I mentioned last time that I was planning on making boxes and putting the video titles in and stuff like that. Some of these, by the way, like PVT 13com, is not going to be uploaded. It's basically my commentary for my Places to Visit video that I did October. I've filmed that, I just need to edit it, which is why there's a magnet in the edit section there, and there's a cross in the upload because I'm not uploading it. Same here, I've done a commentary for my New Forest film, which is sat down here, look, right here. And it was actually the last film of mine that I've made that I've not got no commentaries on. I've done them all now. Maybe I should do all of the Smegchris ones and Smegchris Extra. I'm joking, I'm not doing that. That'll take forever. I do love doing commentaries though. I don't know why. You know, I do listen to commentaries of movies and TV shows most of the time. Sometimes you'll start watching it and listening to the commentary, and 10 minutes in you're like, yeah, this is going to be boring, turn it off. And then there are others, like one of my favourites is Resident Evil, the commentary for that. I love that commentary, it is so funny. So yeah, I thought I'd give it a try one day, and lo and behold, I love doing it. I don't know why. And you might notice I've got SC2 channel trailer written there. I am, well, I say concentrate. I keep thinking about channel trailers. I've come up with an idea for my dashcam trailer for that channel. I've just got to go and, you know, make it. Now, I've had an idea for Smegchris 2 for a long while, but I've decided my 10th year anniversary of doing vlogs is coming up on the 13th of February, so I'm hoping to have that done for that. Maybe. And you know, maybe do one for this channel as well. And as you can see right here, RT, random thoughts, this video, film. So once I finish filming, that'll move to there, edit, and hopefully I'll get that uploaded tomorrow. We'll see. Right now I'm just rendering a vlog. And I've been making other notes, you know, like, time to start reviewing other things to bring back Smegchris Review. That was another thing I was going to bring up. I've just remembered. Yeah, I recently watched Smegchris Review 75, and in it I was talking about how I'm just going to review one thing at a time per episode, and doesn't necessarily have to be a movie. I have not done that. I could have been doing that this entire pandemic, so that's why that's written up there, and you don't need to know about do that thing for work. I'll put it there because I keep forgetting about it, so it's up there to keep reminding me, and I still haven't done it. And of course I've got this little thing here, DVDs to make, just another reminder. You know, this has been working really well. Right now, Smegchris I put a magnet here because I haven't got a box that says write the script. That's the only thing I write a script for now, is Smegris. I've just got to do that at some point. Anyway, let's stop talking about that because otherwise it's just going to dominate this video. So what am I going to talk about? Let's see where my ADD takes me. I mean, some of the thoughts that have been popping into my head is like TV shows that I'm watching. I don't really want to yammer on about that, or the fact that I'm not really playing games again on my Xbox. I've got Saints Row, Get Out of Hell that I've been playing, and I don't know, I've not been on it for a week and a half. Yeah. Another thought was about the snow that we had last Thursday. I've already mentioned in this vlog that I'm going to be posting today about the problems I had trying to get home last Thursday after work. So I'm not going to talk about that here, but oh yeah, that's the other reason why I parked the camera here so I could do this video here, is because I'm fed up of sitting in that chair that squeaks all the time. Yeah, anyway. And like I said, my ADD's kicking off and now I'm forgetting. Snow, that's what I was going to talk about. At least I think I am. Oh man, I need a shave. I keep forgetting to shave. I was supposed to shave last weekend and I want to get this shaved off as well. And snow. This is what ADD does to me. I just go off on tangents. Snow, stop it. Yes, when I was younger, I used to love snow. I mean, any kid does, usually. And I remember those days where I had a sledge. I remember having two sledges. I had this plastic red one, which was fantastic. And I also had this, like, metallic one with a wooden seat. And that went... When it went like the wind, honestly. Other times, especially if I didn't keep the railings, the bottom, like shiny, you know, if I let it get a bit on the rusty side, it went nowhere. But I used to love sledging. I remember I'd go out and there was like a field nearby and there was a little bit of a hill on it. And everybody used to just slide down it, and I was out there for hours on end. And then I got to the point where I'm shivering from being cold and wet. So I'd totter off back home, you know, because I was still living with my parents at that point. And I'd go in, I'd like strip off the outer layers of my wet clothes and just plonk myself in front of the fire, a gas fire, and just sit there until I was dry and warm. And then I'd go and put my outer clothes back on, my wellies, and I was back out again. Another hill I remember, actually there's two other hills I've just thought. There was one right at the top of where my parents live. There's a nice bank down the other side. And I don't know if it was me or somebody else. It probably was me. But we went down there and there was a fence there to somebody's garden. And we always managed to stop ourselves before we got to that fence. But I think the one time was me where I couldn't stop in time and my foot just went straight through the fence. But there was one other hill that led down through the playground, not the playground, the kids' park, where, you know, you got swings and roundabouts and slides. And that went all the way down through that park, down to where there was a bridge going over a stream. And I was really, really daring back then when I was young. I'd go down all the way and then I just remembered the second class. Anyway, I'd go down and you had to like avoid a lamppost, and then instead of going on the bridge like everyone else, I'd just go straight for the stream, and as it went off the edge, you know, the sledge dropped from below you, I'd just land on my feet in the water. And I'd be like, yay! And I kept doing that all the time, so everybody else started copying suit. Oh man, there's so many memories of that. The other thing I remember, and I fell on the floor laughing so hard, because, you know, there were loads and loads of kids sliding down, well, sledging down that hill. And one particular time I'd just come out of the stream, like, starting to make my way back up, and this lad, I don't remember who it was, he's coming flying down, and I could see straight away, he wasn't intending to, but he was going straight for the lamppost. And honest to God, lamppost, him, boom. Oh my God, I was on the floor. Tears coming down my face from laughing so hard. I mean, he were alright afterwards, but oh my God, it was so funny. And the other memory I'm having was somebody had got this, I think it was this big giant plastic sack, and big pile of them were just coming down on it. Like, I don't know, 6, 7 people on this sack. And as it's coming down, people are diving on the top, and I was like, I'm having a piece of this. So as it's coming past, I dived on top. We were getting elbows in faces and feet, but it was like hilarious. It was hysterically hilarious. I don't know how many times we went up and down on that, but yeah, I did used to love being out in the snow all the time. I remember when we had a really bad snowfall once, and I remember I went out on the front of where my parents live, and because the wind had hit it, it built up against a wall, and it must have been, I don't know, 3-4 feet high against this wall. And so I remember like trying to stand in it and stuff. What was that other one I've just thought of? Oh yeah, I remember once I was walking my dog, Candy was her name, in June, and there was just snow on the ground in June. I kid you not. And I just remember thinking, it is June, right? And also, am I daydreaming this? Oh man. But nowadays, I hate the snow. For many reasons. Mainly for driving in. Right? When I had a Nissan Micra, not a problem. Because it was so light, I could get through any place where it was snowing. It barely ever skidded. Ever. And then I got an Alfa Romeo, which was super heavy. That thing couldn't even get up a hill as the snow started. And that is no word of a lie. There's a road that goes up where tram goes across, and I just picked up my friend. We were heading towards a pub for a meal, and it had just started snowing, and the car, it was just spinning. It would not go up that hill. So I ended up like trying to get it into first gear and using the clutch to get it up. And I ended up dumping my car on my drive and just leaving it there for that entire winter, which was 11 years ago now. And this car, my Ford Focus, it's temperamental when it comes to snow. Sometimes it's fine, and then other times, like last week, just doesn't want to know. I could swear, as I was trying to get up a hill, I smelt burning rubber from the wheels just doing this, spinning, not wagging a finger. So yeah, I think I've already spoke enough for a video, I think. Actually, I'm being distracted by this lamp right here. This old lamp that I've had since, I don't know when. I was at school when I got that, I believe. And the reason I've been having it here is because I've been working on things in my office here, and as it's getting to this type of, this part of the day where it's going dark, the sun's gone down, I can't see what I'm doing. And so I either turn this light on, or I've been turning this lamp on, but it's not very good. I mean, it's, like I say, it's very old. I mean, look at the wire, and it still works. Maybe I should get a daylight bulb put in it. I mean, I do like it does this and stuff, but sometimes, like that, it falls over. So, it's not going to stand up now, is it? Oh, yeah, there it is. I can just imagine while I'm talking, I'll see on the viewfinder it just slowly going like this. Maybe. Don't do it. But yeah, I think that's enough for me for this video. I think I talked about snow, this board, the lamp, and I have absolutely no idea what else. Not a clue. Like I said, my ADD is a bit today, and I blame my night shifts. And I'm still talking, and I said I was going to finish the video. Honestly, this is what ADD does to me. I start going yammering on and changing subjects, and I don't shut up. I need to stop now. So with that being said, all that's left for me to say now is thank you for watching and subscribing if you have, and liking this video if you did, whatever it was. Until the next time, peace out. So right now it's called Random Thoughts, but exactly what am I going to call this video? I know. A-D-D nonsense. Have I spelled that wrong? I think I spelled that wrong. Hold on, phone. Where's my phone? See, I'm totally not prepared at all. That's how I like to do my Random Thoughts videos. And I'm still yammering on. I've got to finish now. I've already signed off. Oh, I spelt it right. Phew. End. Turn it off. Turn it off before I keep going on. I'll just add a question mark to that because I've no idea if that's actually what I'm going to call it. Oh yeah, that's a great question mark.